Have you ever woken up and wondered, where do phone books come from? How often do they get delivered? And most importantly, who delivers them? What's the process behind delivering phone books?
This particular fundraiser was brought through us to the private school that two of my children attend, that one of my children is a cheerleader at, and their group was doing it as a fundraiser for their cheer group, and they said, hey, we don't have anybody out in Magna, do you want to do it? And we said, well, what's it entail? They kind of told us, they made it sound a lot prettier than it is, but we said, yeah, we'll do it, we're up. And so that's how we got involved. That it is based on area. Our area is Salt Lake County, which is all the outskirts and around the area. We chose Magna because it falls within Salt Lake County and we live here. Within Magna's zip codes, because it's based on zip codes, there are 11 routes. So all of Magna's routes, which are businesses and residences, we have over 8,700 deliveries to make. So I think there's between 30 and 40,000, I think 35 or 38,000 residents and occupants in Magna. So basically the process starts out that they're shipped in to a distribution center. All of us that have signed up for different routes pick up from the distribution center our books or routes. So you might only do one route and it might be, say, 256 books. In our case, we had 11 full pallets. Each pallet holds just about 800 books. So we had 1,100 pallets. We picked those up by semi-truck, and we were really lucky because a lot of people have to use trailers and all that kind of stuff. We had access to a semi-truck, which picked up the 11 pallets from the Salt Lake County Distribution Center and then took them to another distribution center, which was closer to our home, which we then picked up and by pickup truck brought one pallet at a time here to our location. So we had 11 trips there, and then we have to strip down their saran wrapped, I can't think what the word is, but they're saran wrapped, and we have to cut those open and then hand take from that pickup truck to our spot of storage those 800 books, which are packed in packages of 6. So we did that times 11 pallets. We undid all 11 pallets and moved them all by hand. Then we took each of those pallets and we have to cut those 6 open, or per package open, which is 6, and proceed to bag all of those. So again, we're separating almost 800 per pallet and then putting those into the bags. And then from there, the bags are all stacked, and then we take them per route, we load them back up into the pickup truck, and then depending on how many volunteers you have, which in our case we've been really lucky, we've had 4 to 6 to 8 per trip. Most people have 3, and then we take those and we just start hitting our routes and deliver them. And all the documentation has to be done, all businesses have to be signed for, you have to log in exactly how many books you drop off, if they're vacant, not vacant, if they didn't want one, and then you just proceed to go through and deliver all of them. With my family, I think it's been great because it's a great bonding experience. I see the kids working together, they work really hard together, they have fun together. So for that part, I think it's been really good. And I think each area pays differently. Ours is a fundraiser for specific groups. So I guess when you look at it that way, it makes you want to work harder too. Other people just get hired out to do it, but ours is a fundraiser, so makes it worth it when you think it's going to go to a good cause.